My last chance to take out Wolf was at the Tiergarten airstrip, 1845 hours. I didn't have much time. Stopping Wolf meant heading straight back into the heart of Berlin. With most of the city in ruins, the only location for the shot was right back where I started. I needed to get to the Brandenburg gate. The city was on fire, the battle raging, like a vision of hell. And somewhere, in the middle of that firestorm, that bastard was gonna get in a plane and fly to safety, taking all the secrets of the rocket program to Moscow. Unless I could stop him.
Welcome back, YouTube, to the finale of Sniper Elite V2. Pick your favorite rifle. I picked this secondary weapon because we're fighting Russians. This first part depends on some RNG. Pray RNGs, this is on your side. You need to kill this sniper with a sound mask, or you're alerting all the Russians in this area. So I'm waiting for the bomb to drop. You need to come out of that door, or you will not get a sound mask, which also puts you in the line of sight of that sniper if he looks at you. Thankfully, I got him very quickly this time. It took 5 retries before I could get him with a sound mask and do this next part no problem. Okay, so up to the left, up above, there'll be a guy that patrols, but if you stay behind this car, he shouldn't see you. Kill these 2 with 1 sound mask. Boom. And then move to the other guy. Boom. The guy up top will have seen nothing. Can't see their bodies because he is up there, and there's a tent blocking the way. Wait for him to turn and go towards this building. Stay crouched. Do not stand up, or you will be heard or seen. Once I got past that part there, the rest of this was cake. That first part, there was a little bit of RNG with getting the sniper and getting the sound mask to happen when I wanted it. Okay, so just be careful here. Don't get seen. There's a guy right there with his back to you. Just keep walking. Guy up above that's walking away from you. Don't worry, you will catch up to him and kill him, no problem. Climb up and just continue crouch walking to him. If you're brave, you can wait for a sound mask and run up to him. Remember, when you're sound masked, even your steps are muffled. But, of course, it doesn't give me a sound mask until I get to him. Okay, now this part can be tricky. There are 2 guards that are patrolling around here, and depending on their patrol, you may need to stay like right here so that neither one can see you. Okay. Sometimes he likes to venture a little further out than he does here, but I got lucky here. Okay, here comes this guard. I need him to turn around. Okay, as soon as this guy... Okay. We're good, we're good. So long as this guard stays not looking my way, we are good. We can avoid fighting all these. So far, so good. Turning around just to make sure nobody comes up and shoots me in the ass. Alright, go up the stairs. We have made it. First half done. The second half could have gone smoother, I will admit. You'll see what happens. It was going pretty smooth, but except for one fucking guy that ruined it all. Okay, so, again, keep using the sound mask to kill these guards. There are 2 out here that you want to take out. Looking for them. We'll take out that... you want to actually take out that tank after you kill that guy. Of course, he patrols in a way where I cannot get him with a sound mask. And there's another one that's closer that I need to be on the lookout for. Bastard. Okay, here we don't get a fucking sound mask now that I have him open. And of course we get one right after he's behind cover. Fucking game. It's like the last level all over again. And then he just disappears. I can't get a shot off on him because it won't give me a sound mask when he's out in the open. Then here's this guy, so let's take him out. This part was fine. But this was my mistake. I decided to take out the tank. I should have waited. I'm sitting there, it's like, is he coming back? Is he coming back? Is he coming back? Then I just said, fuck it, take out the tank. And that's my mistake, because he does come back. He notices the tank, he goes on a patrol, and I end up having to kill him without a sound mask, which alerts everyone in the fucking area. And of course, Ray has to be involved in the commentary of this video, as you hear. And I can't get him. If I could have hit that shot, that would have been perfect. And of course, once again, I don't get a goddamn sound mask when he's out in the open. And when I do, I can't hit him. Somehow that went through his body. So I'm just like, and he comes over here. I'm just like, come on. And of course he goes behind cover. Okay, got him. Okay, so we still can salvage this and sneak through without having to fight any of the soldiers, except I screw up right here. What I should have done here is, there's a guy at the end that I want to snipe, and I went to look for him, but someone saw me. I should have gone prone, or got onto the end here. So now we have to fight every fucking Russian soldier here. So I go in here. I went in here thinking, well, I see the windows. I'm like, okay, I can go upstairs and fight. No, I can't. I see the bullets right there, but I don't see the guy. I'm looking around for any targets. And then I see this guy. So yeah, we could have avoided most of this fight, take out like a couple more guys, and just made it to the end, but no! Game wants to fucking be bullshit. Okay, here's a guy. Okay, he's given up on life. I'm fine with that. I will answer your prayer. Apparently he wanted to look death in the eye, and I said, okay. He wants to die too, but he doesn't want to look death in the eye. He's like, if you're a real man, you won't shoot me in the back. He's like, well, I'm a woman, baby. Okay. Well, they don't know where I am, so I want to see if I can sneak around. So I'm going to show you what I had intended to do. If I had killed the guy, there was a guy on the right side that we could snipe. Probably should have gone prone here, like I'm doing now. There, right there. Come on, that hit him. Okay, that did. Alright. So I know that there's still at least one person alive, so I want to see if I can sneak by this guy. So I go prone and crawl. This is what I should have done to begin with, and snipe the one guy. And then as you get closer, you can throw a grenade towards the building to kill a couple of the other guards. And I figure that he's off in that building, so I try to get him with a grenade, but all I ever really do is wound him. First attempt. So let's move that grenade over a little bit. And then I want to see if I can sneak by this guy. So I go prone and crawl. This is what I should have done to begin with, and take snipe the one guy. And then as you get closer, you can throw a grenade towards the building to kill a couple of the other guards. And I figure that he's off in that building, so I try to get him with a grenade, but all I ever really do is wound him. First attempt. So let's move that grenade over a little bit. And then this one, I actually got, I hit him. So I know he's over there somewhere, so try again. Nope, didn't get him. Okay, so I'm going to crawl over here. There he is. And he moved. Okay, he's over there now. Okay, use the cover system. If I can see him, I'm going to kill him. There, he's over there somewhere. There he is. There's his gun. And, oh, you fucking... Yes, you have this open area where you can kill him, but you hit the tank that wasn't even in your crosshair. Alright, so there he is. Take him out. And we're clear. Run to the door. Could have been smoother, but smooth enough. And this is going to be the hardest shot in the game on Sniper Elite, and I made this look so fucking easy. Yeah, he's going to get in the car and drive off, but don't worry, he's not going to move until you get in position. So I'm sitting here, it's like, where the fuck? Oh yeah, over here. Climb here, climb here. Now he's going to be moving, and you need to hit him in a moving car with bombs dropping. And I can't like get my heartbeat down, so I'm actually going to have to do this without. Ooh, first try. That was pure luck. But game over.
The Battle of Berlin ended at 8:23 the next morning, May 2nd, 1945, when Commander General Weidling submitted the surrender of German forces to General Chukov of the Red Army. Within a few days, the war ended, but already a new war was beginning, the Cold War, and I was its first soldier.
So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the Sniper Elite V2 Remastered playthrough. The only things I would have left to record are some challenge maps, which I am considering doing. There's like 4, I think. And each one has different trophies that you can get. I don't know if I could get all the trophies in one playthrough, but we'll take a look. I haven't even really attempted the challenge maps yet, but they're basically all that I have left other than playing through the game on Sniper Elite difficulty. Or, yeah, Sniper Elite. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. This was a learning curve for me because, as I stated before, I started with Sniper Elite 4 when it became free on PlayStation Plus 1 month. I remember hearing about this game at the time. I saw a review on a TV show called X-Play, which was all about video games, and they reviewed this game back then. And I remember they just kind of tore into it because they were so sick of World War II shooters. But I do remember in the review they were showing they mentioned about the X-ray kill cams and everything, and that there was a mission in there where you can kill Hitler in one of the DLCs and everything. So I remember that, but then I never heard anything from this series since. I never saw this for sale in store in my area. I never saw it, and I kind of forgot about the series up until I saw Sniper Elite 4. It was free. I'm like, okay, let's give this a try. I started it up, and when I got my first X-ray kill cam, I'm like, oh, this series. So there's a 4th game. Cool. played through Sniper Elite 4, loved it, absolutely loved it. And so I decided I wanted to try some of the older games too, and I looked. And Sniper Elite 3 and V2 Remastered were available to download on PS4, so I ended up getting V2, and then I later got Sniper Elite 3 when they came on sale. And essentially, I do believe I went from Sniper Elite 4 to V2, and it is a learning curve because where Sniper Elite 4, each level is a big open world area where you really do have to sneak around and be a sniper, and there's full-on stealth. In this game, it was very much almost, for the most part, an on-rails shooter. You need to get into a position of being a good sniper and kill hordes of enemies. There's almost no sneaking by enemies. In fact, whenever I first played this game, I was like, there is no stealth in this game. You have to kill everything, until I started finding videos that showed, oh yeah, you can stealth by a lot of enemies. But yeah, there are a lot of sections that you have to fight. So as I've learned more about the game, I say, okay, there is some stealth, which they improved upon in Sniper Elite 3 and perfected in 4. I have not played 5 yet, but I do have it. I am waiting to finish V2's Platinum and 3's Platinum before I start on 5. But as far as this game, as I stated in the very first video, the very first Sniper Elite is vastly different from this game, so as to almost be an entirely new game. You still had Carl Fairburn. It was still set in World War II, but that's about it. Carl Fairburn doesn't even have his gravelly voice. He sounded like someone who just got off the boat and got kicked in the balls. That's how he sounded like. I was like, you're not intimidating nobody with that voice. And if there's an X-ray kill cam, it is so rare that I have not seen it in any videos I've watched of the first Sniper Elite. It is just night and day, the differences. So a lot of people consider Sniper Elite V2 to be the actual first Sniper Elite game, because it implemented so many things that continued with the series. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you wish to donate, there is a link in my description to buy me a coffee. I have fixed the link. I found out it is broken. Not required, but appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time.